Hi guys, this is Come Flying to the Sky. Today I want to talk to you about music. Music is often a big part of a lot of our lives and can bring a lot of joy and fun into it. And I know lots of you don't really know me too well, but I'm usually pretty careful about what I listen to and what I watch on TV and stuff. But I actually like a very wide variety of music styles. So I like all the way from like a reggae kind of style to maybe like folk music and maybe square dancing music. Like I love music and I love dancing. It's it's a lot of fun. But this story that I want to share with you is something that took place about 10 years ago or so, and it just really helped open my eyes to the spiritual things that can happen and how we can be influenced by music. So I had been out with a friend at a restaurant just for somewhat of a later kind of supper this one evening. And so as we're just sitting there visiting and eating, and we're just the background music is just playing in the restaurant or whatever. I think there was a shift change, and the employees that were in the kitchen, they went home and then new people took over. And anyway, at that shift change, someone had put on a CD to start playing over the restaurant speakers. And as soon as this first song started playing, I basically froze, because this was some of the darkest music I've ever heard. Now, when I was a teen, we would kind of listen a bit to secular music, just on the radio and stuff, but this was super dark, darker than anything I'd ever listened to. And I couldn't make out the lyrics. I couldn't hear it very well because it wasn't super loud in the restaurant, but I was just, I guess, stunned. I was just shocked, and so I couldn't even continue the conversation with my friend. So as I was sitting there thinking about this and just wow, I can't believe how dark this music is, I was surprised about how I was feeling that so strongly instead of just, I don't like this song kind of thing. And so as I was thinking about this, I actually started seeing demons crawling out of the restaurant speakers. And I know that sounds quite extreme and stuff, but that is what I saw. And so I didn't see them with my natural eye, but I could spiritually see them. And this was far before I'd ever casted out a demon or ever thought about demons in that way. It just wasn't something on my list of things to think about. And so I was just sitting there oh my goodness, I'm seeing these demons coming out of the speakers. And so that helped me actually realize that music is really important in what we're listening to, what we're entertaining in our life. So this experience really helped me see that sometimes it's not only about bad words coming into your head, which is still something we shouldn't be entertaining, but that there's actually this even greater spiritual component, more than just natural words, that will be affecting us and influencing us and impacting us in our lives. And so I know a lot of you will have, been really careful and, just wanting to keep that area of your life clean and holy before God. But I know that there's going to be some of you who haven't quite yet taken those steps to actually submit that area to God and actually allow Him to purge those things out of your life. And so I want to encourage you to take the steps to do so, because while the music that you're listening to might not be nearly as dark as this music that I heard, it still can have a definitely spiritual effect in your life, and that can bring in spiritual passivity or a sleepiness or a laziness or just a distraction. Sometimes music definitely brings in lust, and not necessarily just lust for people, but lust for other things. And it can also open doors for other areas of sin in your life. So just want to encourage you to just surrender all this to the Lord and just actually do what He's called you to do, is to rid yourself of all these things that are unclean in your life. All right, thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless.